exercise. But guys, can I tell you, today is a very special day for us. So the wife today, she's gone over there on the beach. A very special day for us today. We celebrate 25 years of being together. Albeit, I must confess that having thought about it the whole week, having believed to breakfast.
No, I'm taking this over, gentlemen, to breakfast.
Can I take you to breakfast, please?
Yeah.
See? That me I try to tell you. You know? The struggle is real. Today is 25 years since we've been together. You know, she see me and she does
since
love
we've
me.
been married.
Oh yes, since we've been married officially.
We've been
Officially together.
31.
Yeah. She saw me and she said, I have to have him. And the rest is history.
Wow.
The rest is history.
Wow.
Come up here. The rest is history. Yeah, that's so what can I say? You know, I got it like that. But what I like about us is just this way in which we complement each other. And she allow me to grow graciously. You know, I mean, I know I agree with her because she's just forever young.
I like our spontaneity
Spontaneity.
and our our sense of humor, which is very important. And I like the fact that we are not only lovers, but we're friends.
Lovers, we're still friends. And you know, time. Yeah, we're going that side or we're going that side? Which side we're going, baby? Yeah, man. So it's one of those things where guys with us. As soon as we get on the highway, I'm going to make it know. You call him Biz.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as we get on the highway, make you know, guys know Jensen Beach is a lovely place. You know, nice to be here, to be at the beach, to walk, natural landscaping and all of those things. It is over on the A1A and really nice. Trust me. People them have really good mental and you can get a good exercise out here, you know.
So from where we parked to where we went to the beach is 2 miles.
Yeah, 2 miles.
Walk.
Yeah, pretty much. So you'd have do the 4 miles almost immediately.
Yeah.
You know. So how does it feel being married for 25 years?
As I jokingly said earlier, it feels like only yesterday because it doesn't really feel overly long because the marriage doesn't feel burdensome. It don't feel pressuring. It actually, as we say, we actually enjoy each other's company.
So me not pressure, guys. Me not pressure.
We get on each other's nerves, mostly him and mine.
Wow.
Mostly him and mine. But the thing about it that works is the fact that one, you are the type of person that you don't hold on to things.
You can't.
And I am the type of person that if I'm given the opportunity to, I will hold on to things and I will hold grudges. But he doesn't. So we balance each other out. So he's the instigator. Like he would be the cause of most of the arguments, but he would be the first one to actually quell the argument. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Me are the one who start the argument, and I mean stop the argument. That's because I'm a leader. You understand? You have to lead in the argument and lead in the quelling of the argument. So shall it be. Guys, we have a good little distance ahead of us. Let me show you where we're going. Yeah. All the way down there, sir. And we're going over the Jensen Beach Causeway. You know? Next question is a marriage walk. Where you go? Marriage walk and question. Q&A. So, is there any time that you have said over the past 25 years, I made a mistake. I should not have been with this person.
Never,
Honestly.
never definitively. I don't think I've ever said that I made a mistake. Never, ever.
What would it have been?
Have I ever felt frustrated and like have a little thought as to what it would be if we didn't come together? That's what you mean?
Yeah. Or generally just say, boy, I make a mistake. I should not have been in this.
No, I've never looked at it as a mistake because it was never, ever, ever a mistake. But I have had opportunities or had instances rather where we say, why am I even enduring this?
Wow. Wow.
The good thing about
these,
it is that it's good, and that's what you always have to do. When you're married, you always have to look at the bigger picture. Like, they even suggest that you put it down on paper physically and compare the two things. The pros and the cons. The benefits and the disadvantage of being in the particular marriage or being in this particular situation. And if you weigh the two, and one outweighs the other, the good outweighs the bad, then everything the good come with the bad. You just have to deal with it in every relationship. Parent, child, best friends. You know.
So let me ask you a question. Next question. Am I a pro or am I a con?
What?
Am I the pro or the con?
Really? The person is not the pro or the con?
I just wanted to know, have there been any time in your relationship that you said, I should just kill him?
No. Not a murderer.
Wow, you hear that, guys? She's not a murderer by nature, but she could have contract somebody. Oh my Lord. So, what would you say if you can put your finger on any? I don't like that sign, that thing that is there. It looks funny. It looks like a type of code. What could you say over the years, if you can remember, has been maybe one or some of the best times or best experiences with me? If you can remember any specific experience.
Wow, one of my best experiences with him. Wow.
See it again?
Yeah, see it again. Well, some of my best experiences was when before we had Josh, we used to be out and about a lot. Like,
Yeah.
we used to be at a lot of different events.
Yeah.
We used to actually court a lot when we were even still married.
You can't go court?
What?
You can't go court?
Even after we got married, we still used to go to a lot of different concerts and, you know, different events together.
Watch out, Yardie. Morning. But some people fool bad, you know. The woman see where I come off of the road and stand up in the grass. Don't stand up in the grass, you know, guys.
Yeah, so we used to be all over Jamaica, every different parish, every different event we used to, you know, be there. And then our transition to America, even though that was somewhat of a very scary point in our life, you know, it was good to see this new chapter unfold with you know, just knowing that, you know, we did it together and we were able to experience, you know,
the whole of that.
Literally a whole new world.
Together. I don't know. Would you consider yourself, like, would you think about, you know, coming to America, for instance? Had you been on your own, would you have considered it? Because you were in a good job. Everything was going right for you.
First of all, the thought of being able to come to America never even, it crossed my mind, but I quickly dismissed it because my thing is that I was already married and I was too old for anybody to adopt me. And in my mind, those were the only two ways you could legally come to America. If you're married to somebody who could file for you, or if your parents could adopt you. I mean, your parents could file for you. And none of my parents was in America, so I'm like, I'm too old to be adopted, and I'm already married, so there's no way. In my mind, I thought about it, but in my mind, there was no way I could migrate to America.
Wow.
So I was pleasantly surprised to find out that I could come to these Americans.
Now, can I ask you another thing? How trying has been the trying times?
The trying times have been few and far between, but it's just, for the most part, the most trying times is just dealing with personality differences, and in recent times dealing with what I would term as miscommunication and misunderstanding.
I share the problem, you know.
Yeah,
misunderstanding is the problem.
Them two women, them are the problem. Because most of the times that our arguments are very trivial, and it's come from a place where he didn't understand what I meant and I didn't understand what he meant, and we just argue. It's like waste of argument.
Waste of argument?
Yeah, waste of argument.
Wow.
Waste of vex.
I hear you.
But
I think she like vex too. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you. Sometimes she like the vexing. You understand? Because that's our power. I don't communicate well when it comes to the vexation thing, and it bothers me. During the period of vexing, I am more bothered than anything else. And because she knows that that's probably the only way she can really get to me, she will extend the vexational period, you know. And that to me is irritating to me, because the Bible says it's not good for a man to be alone. So whenever she take care of herself, I start get cross, angry, miserable. And I think it's so important for us to not extend, you know, the vexation period beyond a certain point, because you don't want a man ever start to explore or think about options when it comes to relationship. You don't want to do that, because the devil have a way of leaving, make things resonate. Like, for instance, when a woman vexes with a man for a week, you know, during that period of time, you don't want to leave your husband for a week worth of vexing.
That should be no excuse. That should be no. That should not be a case where it would lead to because if you have to be away from your wife for 3 months for whatever reason.
No. Different scenario. It's different scenario. Being away from your wife because of work or because of obligations or whatever is different from being away from your wife with a certain level of animosity and a level of vexation, clouding the experience as well.
So what would trigger the moving away?
What do you mean?
You're saying that it leaves your door open for you to.
For instance, if I'm in a perfectly good relationship, and for little trivialities, my wife chooses to take care of herself, and you can't get communication established. You over east and she over west, and the period is extended by just spitefulness. You know, then in a man's mind, the triviality of the situation and the vexation and all of that is saying to him, why am I in this situation? Men don't like extended period of that type of thing. If a man have to leave and go foreign, go work, just the thought of knowing that he's coming back to somebody who is waiting for him and appreciates him will keep him until the time comes when him come back. You see me?
But at the same time, you know that's usually how.
Showing you the landscape.
You know that's usually a case where after a week, you know, say she'll come back around and you're gonna be good again. It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing because nobody should wait a week before them decide to come back and talk to them significant other. If them are really and truly significant and is that on the other side of the whole, why would you wait a week? There's no way in the history of life when we have a vex you for a week. It can't happen. You have plan? Me here you say, look down there, sir, guys, a lonely road into the wilderness. Can I show you where we are? We're almost at the bridge, guys. And we took 19 minutes to get there. Let me see if I can zoom. Just want you guys to see the bridge in its entirety. Yeah, it's a very spirited conversation that we're having this morning. Yeah, on this our 25th anniversary. God has so blessed her that she was granted the opportunity to be with more. With more.
So if you had the opportunity to change, it, would you have still, looking in retrospect, would you still have gotten married at the age that you got married?
Oh yeah.
24?
Oh yeah. I don't regret nothing at all about my life being with you. I think.
Even though I'm your first person?
Yeah, even though. You understand? I try to find out something. Move and go. Even though you think you can trick me, but even though you're my first person, I try to say, no, well, it did that before. Whatever. So, the experiences what me experiencing in this life was even more so good because she was in it. You know, if I were to be doing all these things alone, I think it would be harder, twice as hard, going through everything that I've gone through alone. The help that she has been, I don't think I would get that type of help from any other person. Yes, there are other women and there are other women who would help, but the uniqueness of the experience is what I'm talking about. I don't want that. I don't want to change that. I don't want to be where nobody else is. You know, I just think I'm at the right place. I was at the right place. I'm still at the right place, and God joined us together for truth. You understand?
Do you remember if you had any fears?
Always.
At a tender age, a very immature age.
I was never immature. I was always mature from birth.
Yeah, you were kind of more mature than you is at the time.
From birth, I was always mature.
But do you have any fears, like, or what was the expectations about what this marriage, this institution would entail?
I think,
of course, none of us had much experience, if you ask me. I would say that I was inexperienced. He definitely was my first love.
I think if there was any fears, the only fear that I could even think about was not being enough, being inadequate. You know? Guys, when you're with somebody and the person put a level of reliance on you, you can't end up feeling inadequate. You don't feel like you're enough. You know? You want to make sure that you meet all our needs and wants, but not all the time that ever happen. And that in itself makes you a little bit, you know, you approach life with trepidity. And there are times when you say you don't want to do certain things, you don't want to get involved in a certain thing because you fear the outcome of it. And instead of fear, you prefer just don't enter into it. Watch your bird with that fish. Oh my God. Guys, look at that. Let me see here. See him up there, sir. Can I show him? See him there? Him catch a fish and him eat that fish. There's an eagle that, you know. It's an eagle, yeah. It's a hawk or a eagle or something. See him there? Then you can stay there and make him drop his fish in the head. Yeah, guys. He just flew up with a big fish. It's yeah. So guys, Causeway, approaching the Causeway now. We're just walking towards it. How's it going? You got anything? Yeah, there are people out there fishing already. Sun is a little bit hot now. Yeah, but we're making it. I promise you guys, 25 years is not an easy set of years to have under your belt. You know, what God has done for us, what God did for us was God gave us occasions where we had to just be distracted from each other, in that sense where we never have no time for focus on each other's what you call it now, shortcomings. You understand? We were busy making life.
Right.
So we never had time to say, boy, she.
And we were busy trying to navigate life.
Trying to, yeah,
It's
that's,
not
yeah,
like,
right.
It's not like, I think our situation was so unique in that because we never have prior experiences, a whole lot of life experiences.
Right.
And we were together from 16 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we almost raised ourselves into adulthood.
Exactly. We rose each other.
Yeah, into
That's a new one.
into adulthood. And so I feel like it was a little bit harder but easier. Because
Yeah.
there is nothing to really compare it with. Almost like a sense of innocence.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
You know? All me can say is, guys, she has been good for me. And me only pray say me have been good for she. You know? Because on every day you get somebody in your life where you know you can trust them have your best interest at heart at all times, without motive, without question. You know? Here we are entering, we are going up the Causeway now. And the Causeway is steep, but you know, trust me guys, it's so steep. You'll be surprised to know. You know?
So steep I have to run it.
I don't know why she thinks that she's young, you know. But have to run it. Eh? Why you think say you have to run it like you're a young girl? 25 years married and she look like 25. Guys, see? Over the bridge. Yeah, man. And the whole of Jensen Beach, that is so. So where we're coming from back there. Over on the other side. Yeah, like 360. Yeah. Such a beautiful day. But guys, as I was telling the wifey, sometimes the day start out with a mishap or it start out accidental, but you can make it into something beautiful by just being intentional. Yeah, I forget the morning. I get up and I never remember says our anniversary. But we'll do the best that we can to make the day a beautiful one with that beautiful lady. Yeah, we forgot the morning, but we have the rest of the day to make it real. Yeah. Who want to come walk with we a morning time? DM us to find out where our location is on any given morning. And we shall meet up and walk in the morning. Right, babes? May I tell them something to DM us? But it's a lovely day. And I'm with who I'm supposed to be with. So I'm happy. This is such an awesome view. This morning when we were walking, we saw dolphins, guys. Can you believe it? Dolphins swimming over in the ocean. Just beautiful. The only thing interrupt this beautiful day of the car, them I drive past. Trust me. Let's mute out the cars. But it's been great, guys. Me now I don't talk. Let me see how much me do now. 3.60 miles. This hill is steep. Trust me, this bridge is so steep. And then when we get over the other side, we gotta go cross the river, cross the road. We have to walk under the bridge and go across the road and then go to the car. Get on out and start your day, guys. Don't sit down in the house. Get up and get on out and start your day. Any last words, Liz? Any last words?
Grateful for you. Grateful that God brought you in my life.
Hallelujah.
Grateful that as a result of you coming in my life,
I mean reaching.
found a new life, which is,
I found a new love.
which is Jesus Christ.
Glory.
I'm just, as you asked, there is no regrets, still happy. Looking forward to another 25. And thank you guys for watching and supporting.
Yes. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and all these things. Yeah. We might just go live today sometime during the day and see what happens. Big up on the status. Remember, I'm telling you, we are at the pinnacle of the bridge. You know what pinnacle mean, right? Pinnacle mean the very top of the bridge. And now you know you're at the pinnacle. They have seating at the very top of the bridge, so you can look over the railing. See? With that, see if I can see, on the can't see. That's my yacht right there, guys. I only leave it there because I don't want nobody to thief it. I know, but I tell them some mine. But just leave it out there because I don't want nobody to thief it. You know? So the chairs, so the benches here, you can just sit and chillax a little bit. Look over at the deep blue sea. Wow, that is crazy. Look there. It's the ocean down there, so. This is where we came fishing for Father's Day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. See? Beautiful, guys.
Where did you stand?
Over there, under the bridge. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, man, this is the Jensen Beach Causeway. Jensen Beach, Florida. Part of St. Lucie County. And it's a beautiful place to walk. Get your exercise on in the mornings. We're doing our 25th anniversary walk this morning. You know, everything for the day of the 25th anniversary.
Should I walk 25 miles?
No, not happening. But
25.
It's a pleasure, guys. Thank you all for being a part of Yardie TV. We do hope that you found this video interesting. We're going to 25 minutes. Let me see what we're there now. 23. We're going to 25 minutes in honor of the 25th
Right.
anniversary.
You have to stop it in the eye, you know.
Never stopping at the eye?
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
5 in the eye.
I don't think I can see the screen.
Really?
You take it. Give me your phone and take it so you can stop it.
I can't see it. Where is the
It's
time?
right in the corner. At the top.
Can't see a thing, guys.
You don't see it?
Mm-mm.
Keep right in the corner at the top.
Oh, it's
supposed to be 24 now.
it's 33.
It's 33?
Yeah.
It's 23.
It's 33.
Oh, gosh.
Guys, it's 33. So, too late, too late. Shall be his cry. That's the message for today. Run. I say run. No, your shirt, yeah, run. So we're gonna stop it at 35. It's 34 and 2:26. Just in time for us to come to the end of the bridge. And we park our car just a little bit down from the bridge, from the mouth of the bridge. So our yacht, guys, is over that side. It's just a pity we're on this side, but when we cross over, we're gonna get to where our yacht is. Yeah. And we're not sure yet. We might or might not spend the night on the yacht. I don't know. Right, babe? Are you spending the night on our yacht tonight or no? What the Bible says, guys? Speak those things that are not as though they were. 35 minutes. Bless up on yourself, and we will talk to you on the next one. Bye.